I just wanted to do a comparison video of these two Mompush strollers. This is the Mompush Nexis and this is the Mompush Vira. They're both single strollers, so I just wanted to go over some features of both, some things I like about both of them, and maybe something I don't like. So I'll just break down and compare as we go. So both of them, like I said, are just a single stroller. You've just got the one seat. They both have really nice canopies that fold down really far. They both have a little peekaboo window, and they both have a tiny little magnet that just sticks right here to keep the little window down. And both of the seats are very adjustable if you are wanting to lower the seat. This one has just this little latch you lift up and down to raise and lower the seat. And then same with this one, this latch is just a little higher, but same idea, just raise and lower that to move the seat back and forth. So something about this one, this is the only orientation this seat can be in, is just forward facing. But with the Vira stroller, you can actually change this to be facing backwards. So there are two little buttons right here on each side. If you just press these in and lift this up, you can easily rotate this stroller or rotate this seat, and then they just lock into place. So now you can push your baby around. I love having this option with a newborn, so you can just see them. Move the sunshade down, and again, you can easily lift and lower this seat. So I love that you can do that with this stroller. Such an amazing feature. Both of them also have these little footrests that you can raise and lower. This one I feel like is a little easier. It just has these two little buttons on each side, and you can bend this down, press them again, lift it up, and it locks in place. This one is a little trickier. It has just a little mechanism underneath. If you lift up and pull out, then you can pull it down. And then again, just lift up, and then it locks into place if you want the seat back up. Another cool feature about the Vira stroller is you can adjust this depending on your height. So there are two little buttons right here. I can lower it if I want to hold it down here, raise it even higher, or there's a middle one. So there's 3 different levels that this bar can be, and it's really easy to just raise and lower this. This one is just stuck at this angle. Both of them also do have a little foot lock at the bottom. You can just press this down. They do both move like butter. They're so easy to push around. This one, the wheels are bigger, so I do feel like this stroller goes over some bigger bumps and maybe rougher terrain a little bit better. But this one still rides really smooth if you're just wanting a simple, lightweight stroller. These wheels turn and move very easily. So both of them, I really like the wheels, but again, I do feel like the bigger wheels on this stroller just do a little bit better on maybe some rougher terrain. They do both come with a cup holder. This one doesn't have it on it right now, but it does come with one. It's really easy to lift the cup holder off, and you just slide the cup holder down and it just fits right there. And then this one comes with one as well. Another thing is too, they do both come with their own rain cover, which is really helpful if you live somewhere where it rains a lot. Both rain covers are very similar. They just fit very nice over just the canopy. And both rain covers also have little holes on each side just to create some better airflow and circulation. Another cool feature that both of these strollers have is they both have a little bag insert underneath the seat, and you can just pull it out. It is attached, and then you can just zip it and it wraps around this little handbar. And then same with this one, it's just under the seat right here. Just pull it out and attach it over. So this is nice to just keep their toes a little more protected from the heat, from rain, from bugs. So they both have that feature, which is really cool. And then you can see underneath, they both have just a little basket for storage. I do feel like this basket area is bigger, just the stroller is a little bit bigger, but honestly, both you could easily fit diaper bag, essentials, things like that you need. Now, if you are someone who travels a lot, this stroller does fold up a little bit smaller. It comes with a carrying bag, and this stroller also has a built-in strap or sling so you can hold it over your shoulder. This one, it just has a bar that you just have to lift. So traveling, I do feel like the Nexis is just a little bit better. If you're traveling on airplanes or road trips more, this one is great for that. This one does still fold up nicely. Obviously, it's just a little bit bigger. So honestly, my favorite feature about Mompush strollers are just how easy and convenient it is to close them and open them. I'm usually holding my baby and then I have a toddler, and so I'm usually working with one hand, and so this one is so easy to honestly fold with one hand. So honestly, all you need to do is lift this seat up, and then there are two little buttons right here on just this hand piece. You're gonna fold it down and it closes just like this. And then there's this little strap, so I can easily walk around with this, hold my baby, put this in my car, my garage, wherever I keep it. And then this one comes with a little travel bag. So again, another reason why I love using this one for travel is you can throw it in this little bag just to protect it in the airplane. Previously, when I've brought other strollers, they do get a little banged up. But I am excited to travel with this one because it has this nice bag and just this little cinch, and so keeps my stroller even more protected. I still have access to this sling, so if you're walking in airports, this one is just going to stay a little bit more protected. And so I love that it comes with this bag as well. And then when you're ready to use your stroller, you just have to click these two buttons back here, and then it releases. So again, really easy to open and close this stroller, which is probably my favorite feature about this one. The Vira does still close well. It's obviously just a little bit bigger than this one. So this one's just not as compact, but it still closes really well. So same idea with this one. You're just gonna lift this seat up, and then it has just those same two buttons. You're gonna fold that down and then lock it. Now this one does have this little latch right here, so you just wanna make sure this is on and connected just to keep your stroller secure. And then there's just this bar on the stroller that acts as a handle, so easy to just hold this bar, or you can grab down here, put this in your car. So this one does fold up nicely too. It does not come with a travel bag, so that is one thing that I like about the other stroller. And then when you're ready to open it, you just want to release this lock. So this one just needs a little bit more assistance to open and close it, but again, it still folds up pretty nicely. The material of these strollers are also a little different. The Nexis does have more of a mesh, so just a little bit more breathable. You can zip off this canopy if you need to clean this, and same with this one. You can also zip off the canopy of this one. This canvas material feels honestly super luxury. It's a little bit more padded, I would say, and obviously the seat is a little bit bigger. So I love just how comfy this ride is and will be for your kid. And then again, you can easily zip off this sunshade as well if you need to wash it. So material on both is great. I do feel like this one is a little bit more luxury. And the buckle system on both of these is also the same. There's just this strap that goes in between their legs, two that go over the shoulder, and then two that go around their waist. And then to release it, you just press this middle insert. And these straps are also really easy to adjust. Just by pulling this black piece, you can easily tighten it or give it some slack. And it's the same thing for these straps. It has this strap that goes in between their legs, two shoulder straps, and then the two straps around the waist do not have an additional padding on them. And then these bars are also removable. There's a little button on each side just to lift it and then lock it into place. So hopefully this video was helpful, just kind of comparing these two Mompush strollers. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. They both have so many amazing features. I love this one just more so for travel purposes. It does just fold up a little bit smaller, but I love the bigger wheels on this one and just being able to ride over some rougher terrain. So if you're looking for a new stroller, Mompush has so many amazing options. So hopefully this video was helpful.